What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime is Blaze King with King's Critiques, and after the usual sort of daily shit going on, I thought that was my computer running hard. It was just a car driving by. After usual amount of bullshit throughout the day, we're finally getting started with this thing. So, as per usual, a couple of caveats of if you're watching the show, don't forget to stick around, have conversations about what happens within, or your opinions about the show in general. Or if you're not going to have conversations, at least let the whole video run through. Let me get the watch time, because that is highly appreciated, as would be hitting the like button and subscribing, because all of these things are very free and they do help me out a lot. That said, let's get into it. Okay, but like, love songs in a metal variety do work out quite well as the way I pause this. But yeah, metal songs, in the love lyrical style do work out quite well. That's why I enjoy covers a lot of the time, honestly. They turn love songs into something hard and it works really well. Oh god, what's Otoha about to reveal that she's kept hidden this whole time? No, but literally, the bare shoulders start to get revealed and all of them are just like, wait, what? Because, as if Tina isn't showing off quite a bit, as if Shiro isn't showing off quite a bit, what does Otoha have in store? First, we skip some intro credits. Let's not be good. Well, shit. Okay, rude. Leftovers. One of the two original members of the band is a leftover. Jackass. Lucky she's hot. Owner's just like, yeah, that doesn't work that way. The matters are dead in it. It's like, damn. They recognize Otoha immediately to ask questions about her. I mean, understandable, but like, damn. Also, them asking about her makes me wonder even more what she had underneath that overcoat, because definitely isn't prim and proper. So that's what they imagine she's wearing, but what's she actually wearing? Yeah, honestly though, they're getting so hype about it, and she's just staring like, she's in high school, right? Again, though it's Asia, so I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Eh. Like, I could also be saying these things throughout all these kind of episodes and be wrong about how that works, but as far as I understand, first reaction to what she's wearing. Hey, oh. Okay, so I was not expecting that, per se. Like, she's making Tina feel like she has more self-esteem issues, and she's not even showing off as much. Like, Otoha literally took how Tina's dressed and how Shiro's dressed and just kind of went, let's show off more. Impressive. Very much so. And Lily's just in the corner like, why can I not be built like any of them? Even the owner's guy is shocked by the appearance. Hey, you're a rock band. Why isn't she gonna dress like a rocker? Granted, that's like either the grunge, the alt, or the super early heavy metal kind of dressing, but you know what? Good for her. Okay, they did. Yep, okay. Well, her role model and inspiration is quite the woman. That's a lot. Actually, high key, I think the most mismatched one is probably Tina wearing that, white band tee that really is the most, because everyone else is at least wearing black, but yeah. But I guess that does kind of fit the, Blanc and Noir thing, huh? Yeah, the audience is like, wait, we're not used to this. What? Hey, she herself suggested to fall back on the bass. If the synopsis is right, this is going to end up shitty. But is it going to end up shitty, or is it going to end up to be barely better than the other girls? Damn, way to give her a strike of nerves, Otoha. She's not wrong, though. Like, even if the notes don't work, you can still, like, play a couple notes to try and get used to it while you're getting into your moment. Because while it might sound a bit off, it could work. Yeah, and, like, people are also assholes about that, because it's, like, putting more of a lack of confidence in Lilisa for this whole thing. So, like, they could be at fault for her failing, and... Okay, she something else in her matter of speech, though. Like, when she gets down to it, she just has completely no filter on there. Honestly, People like that are definitely preferred to be around because at least they're not gonna fuck around when it matters. You're right, there are no vocals, and that's the interesting part about the band. Why there was no introduction? Nerves. God, but like, don't do it, Tina. Do the thing. Okay, that's the funniest part, though. I'm sorry, cause like, yeah, yeah, I believe it. Like, that's probably a good reason why you don't see a lot of people just like that on the keyboard. I could be wrong. I don't see every band out there in the world, but like, I imagine even chicks built like that probably like put the keyboard a little further out. Okay, but again, like it's easier for Otoha because like her instrument is within arm's length. Not so much for Tina, and that is very unfortunate. Wow, way to peg her out. Wait, no, I'm second by that. Way to peg her out from just the first couple seconds. Okay, but like this is the exact kind of animation why I said in episode 1 it reminds me of Danganronpa, because like the 3D style shit they got going on during performances really does just have that vibe to it. So it's like, man, kind of surprising it's not. Really does remind me maybe I should try to watch a Kun again, because it's the same people that do that, but still. Yeah, being alone in a dense, dark forest in that outfit probably wouldn't be too good for you, would it? Probably best to get that out of your imagination before it gets to go weirder places. Ah, damn. Well, Lisa's actually sort of decent. Tina's killing the vibe, but at least she's eye candy. Did she finally understand that she needs to do something about it? Damn, the one girl was about to clap, but the other guy was just like, no. That's so disappointing. Yeah. But, like, here's the thing. If people weren't so hyped up to hear Shiro be the one on guitar, they might have had a better opinion about it, but they, like, spoiled it for themselves that they were hoping so much for one thing that they were disappointed that was not the thing they heard. Yeah. Yeah, she did exactly what she said, which was interesting way to put it, but, based. Yeah, I feel like there should be one guitar smash over somebody's head that's allowed in these cases, though. Just saying. Like, people were dicks to her on purpose, and that's really what ruined the vibe of things. Pretty sure your time's up there, Lilisa. Wonder if she's overusing her time and she's about to piss off the owner. Because Shiro doesn't really like her, but she. It's really hard to tell if it's a respect thing for Otoha or if she's in love with her, but, like, you know. Though there is a loophole. If you don't lose to bitter ganache, then at least you still won't have to make for that bet. Which, honestly, that's probably the crazier part, is the fact that it was because of her that people fell in love with that other performance. But maybe it's because they were expecting so slow-tempoed, and she kicked things up that just excited the place. And here, they're expecting, the huge, awesome, hard rock aspect of things, and really she just isn't matching up to their expectations, which, like I said, is kind of their fault for thinking so highly of Shiro that it's kind of ruining the vibe with Lilisa. Otaha probably isn't disappointed though. She's probably having a blast regardless. Oh, now Otaha's starting things back up to try and kick her into gear. Nah, but like she's doing what she loves and it's rolling for her, so good for her. Will all of this extra playing help or will it just piss the owner off? Suppose we'll see. Well, she's literally fired up. Well, it's impressed the audience, it's impressed them, so at least the shift in things has worked in her favor a little bit. Again, this is an anime about music. The visuals, gay. Happy Pride Month. It's gonna be hard to find a thumbnail for this one, because Lord. Okay, Shiro says quit your bullshit. It's her fault, technically, that this has happened. Like, she talked continuous shit to Lilisa the whole time. The audience talked complete shit the whole time. What the fuck did you expect to happen? Again, anime about music. Interesting situation in her mindset, though, but sure. Why is there a ball gag in Otoha's hand? Fucking hot ass lesbians. The phrasing. They're setting things in motion. So the base is what she wanted to do originally anyway, so this actually works in her favor. Yeah, she is for probably the first time since they showed her in this show. Yeah, the physics department working hard on this one. Damn. Okay, but like, imagine how going through that kind of entire experience at an actual show, and think of how awesome that'd be. Because like, you start out with just seeing, a group of four girls. Three of them are extremely hot. One of them kind of well known. And then the performance sucks so bad. But then just suddenly someone gets pissed off and things ramp up. I feel like that would be really cool to experience firsthand, really. Especially, there's probably just the one guy over in the corner watching Tina like, God damn! I feel like that might be a good thumbnail image, high key. It's one of those things where I expect Lisa to just be like, are you not fucking entertained? That was something. Like, it. Okay, let's talk about first the main point of the episode, really. Because, like, the main point of the episode, like, was that if you know how good you are at something, don't let people bully you down into not believing you're good at that thing. Because listen, Lisa knows how good she is, but she let all the shit talk Shiro gave and all the shit talk the audience gave get to her, and that's where it almost fucked them. But when she eventually said, it'll work out. Now, will there be just a huge roar of applause at the top of the episode? Perhaps. Because, I mean, the little flower thing did dance and she said the batteries were dead. So that must have meant the batteries were just weak and one little wasn't going to make the thing dance. But a lot of this. So I suppose we'll see that within the next few days because the episode uploads on Thursday. So we got a bit before we're watching the next one. I'm trying to just like catch up as things get uploaded. So tomorrow's episode I'll probably do Slime 300, and I still need to record Takamine from last week. I still need to upload all of the Takamine I have backed up, which, speaking of, I'm sorry, I'll get to that in a moment. But let me know your thoughts on how the episode went, who you think really was the weak link. Was it Tina? Was it Lisa holding herself back? how the outfits, matched or mismatched or, whatever. You know where my mindset is on that. I don't even gotta say it. But also, let me know of your thoughts on the show in general thus far. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know of any other shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general. Subscribe to the gaming channel in the description down below. Ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter, Blue Sky, keep updated with things. TikTok, Patreon, which where I was about to elaborate was, hey, if you want to see things unedited to a point, go subscribe to the Patreon. Somebody has already, so they get all of the unedited content, both old and new, for the next month. And, a little donation helps out a lot, and you get a lot of similar content to what's on here, but there's also things I will upload on there that I don't upload all of on here. Like in the case of Takamine, where I upload just the cut up bit on here, so I don't gotta censor as much. But the full thing you do get over on Patreon, as well as you will with any other shows I check out in the future that are similar to that. I'm not going to oversaturate the channel with stuff like that. If there's like multiple in a season, like there was this season, one of which I don't even know where to find other episodes for, and the other I haven't even tried. But I mean, hey, if y'all like me uploading degenerate style things, let me know and I'll upload more to the Patreon side, because, listen, they're entertaining to watch. I just don't like the process of editing for censorship, because censorship just really takes all of the moxie out of things like that, you know? But, yeah. Also, don't forget to follow on Twitch, subscribe for benefits, can do so at Twitch Prime for free. I really need to figure out some anime type thing to upload to Twitch, or to do on Twitch. But the only thing I can really think is, like, ranking video, or ranking streams, which, I mean, sometimes those might be entertaining, but, we'll see about that one day. Let me know some stuff I could do, though, because that's always appreciated. Did I already say subscribe for benefits with Twitch Prime? I don't know if I did, but now I did. Check out the playlist here, let it run, have conversations with the stuff within whatever. Check out the video YouTube recommends to you here, or the bigger version if you're watching the cut-up video. Because watch time is watch time, and all of it helps me a lot. And until next time, been the Blazer King with King's Critiques out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.